Hello, parents of Bennett Day School. Hi, my name's Yvonne Villafuerte. I'm the school counselor for early childhood. Welcome. My role at Bennett Day School is to support students as they develop interpersonal relationships with peers and manage the social emotional aspects that influence learning and navigate life, not just at school, but also outside, such as changes at home, um, family life, relationships within families. This blog is to serve as an additional tool to parents and guardians in support of that work, just as we navigate the waters of growing up. I hope that you'll tune in every other week for a new topic. This week, I will be talking about divorce. If you're going through it, have divorced, or are just explaining the context of a divorced relationship to your child, even one that's outside of your family. It's a difficult topic to discuss with young children. You may have a lot of questions, feelings, lots of thoughts running through your head. My hope is that this video will take some pressure off your shoulders. First, I'll address the topic of divorce for those who are experiencing it. Then I'll also discuss how to talk about various family structures with children, regardless of your own personal structure. That means you don't have to go through a divorce to be able to talk to your child about what that means or how family structures vary. Um, so specifically, if you are going through a divorce or a separation, deciding how to break that news depends on your child's age. And so I recommend and highly encourage you to reach out to myself or to Meg Fitzgerald um, to help you plan for that conversation. And that way, that plan is more specific to your family situation and your child's age. A few general things to remember about children and their emotions during this time. One is children can feel different emotions at different times during this process. If there have been conflicts at home, they might be relieved. They may also feel worried, guilty, upset, sad. It's vital that you listen to their thoughts and their concerns and take them seriously. In all situations that cause a variety of emotions, it's so important to give your child space to express those feelings. Know that it may not be in that moment of that conversation. They may act like nothing happened and will ask to go play outside. They may bring it up later or even days later. But the most important thing is to let them know that you're ready to talk whenever they are. For kids of all ages, but especially children on the younger side, it's important that we're looking for signs of worry or stress because sometimes children don't have the ability to articulate their concerns and their emotions, but children show us how they're feeling through behavior. Behavior is communication. Be on the lookout for changes or disruptions in their sleeping and eating cycles. Be on the lookout for difficulty paying attention, oppositional or disruptive behavior, withdrawal, regressive behaviors, needing more co regulation, such as needing adults nearby or needing more hugs, security items such as blankets or stuffed animals, thumb sucking, any of those um, regressive behaviors that require a little bit more co regulation on your end. Um, Things to prioritize. Let's talk about that for a second. When there is a change in family structure, there's a few things to prioritize here. Consistent routines, right? Um, if both households can maintain the same morning ritual and the same night ritual, um, it'll be vital to have that consistency and stability as things around them begin to change. Another thing to prioritize is controlling the narrative. There's so many different things that are going on, and you can control what your children know, how you feel about the other parent, what are the challenges or conflicts, um, things of that nature. Another thing to prioritize is to uh, keep in mind your conversations with others. Um, there are many times where kids can pick up on those conversations, so just be mindful of those things. So in the video below, I will be reading a children's book. It's called A Kid's Book About Divorce. And this book is geared towards children 5 and up. I'll show you the cover. I highly recommend that you just kind of check out the video um, and then watch that video of me reading this book with your child. Feel free to pause, add things that are specific for your family, and then answer any questions that they might have. Okay, so that's my spiel for divorce at this point, but please reach out if you have any questions at all or need any recommendations. I'm here to help. Okay.